Okay, nothing happening today. It's a free day. Caroline's birthday is on the weekend, but there's nothing to worry about right now because so far as I know, I grew a plant for her. Right, I checked without thinking. I already grew a plant for her and there's a birthday gift waiting to be given. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today, so it's not a mines day. It's not a mining day, so we've got the day to ourselves. Once again, I'm gonna put the rest of the coffee beans away. You see Robin's cute little outfit. Excuse me. She's got on I think it's a red plaid top. It's the cutest thing. Looks adorable with her hair. Grab the gold, recycle the CD. I'm gonna move the recycling machines. I don't happen to like the design of them so much that I want them out here where I can see them. So I always like to hide them. And they're not hidden today. So I'm gonna have to fix that eventually, but it's not the main thing on my mind. Good morning, kitty gato. What's going on, girl? A new baby lizard hatched. Ooh, let's choose a name for our new baby lizard, or maybe it's an unknown dragony creature, or yeah, we got a new dinosaur. It's the first one in this game, and I have no concept of what to name it. Let's see. I could name it Chicken and just be ridiculous about life. Of course, then I'd have to buy a new chicken and name it Dino, just to be funny. It's not that funny on its own, but as a match set, I think it's pretty amusing. It is a gem-themed farm. Could name it Diamond. Let's name the dinosaur Diamond. Why not? See what it looks like. Modern day dinosaur. Off to the side. Morning critters with and without feathers. Look at you, okay. Diamond, age 1 month. That was fast. I mean, how quickly they grow up. 1 month already. Diamond seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. That's what most people will be thinking when they see that I have a dinosaur in my coop. That is a strange new world, yeah. Clearly, I accidentally put the glowstone ring in here with my eggs, for reasons I cannot begin to fathom. I can just about guarantee that since I accidentally clicked and put it in there one time and then had to mindfully take it back out, that's exactly what happened. I just accidentally clicked on it again. I'm just the magnetite. I'm gonna keep wearing the lucky ring. I like having the magnet, but I don't need it that badly right now. Maybe in the mines, who knows? Maybe the double luck is more important in the mines than anywhere. I'm gonna keep carrying that ring unless and until I've decided it's totally pointless. For emergencies. It's just like keeping a flashlight in your pocket. It's just about being prepared. Back at you. I'm just learning to speak in their language, that's all. Today is not a milk drinking day. Perhaps we'll drink some milk later just to be cutesy and whimsical about life. But for right now, no. Today is a profiting day. Don't drink the profits. We're not gonna get by on our own supply. Okay, it's Friday. I'm gonna sip a coffee. What's this? And we got more fabulous seeds. We've got more fabulous powder melon seeds. Totally out of the fertilizer, but whatever. I'm just planting it because it's the flyest thing. I don't really care right now if it's super fertilized. I just really, really want the powder melon to grow. I do want more fertilizer, but can't really do anything about that right now. So I'm not going to fret. So when I get down here and I start checking, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my scissors. When I get down here and I start checking to see what she's got for sale, I'm going to take a second to fix my candle, because if I don't have my warm tea, I'm not going to be able to sit here and talk for very long when my throat is already so tired. But it shouldn't take me more than a second, because all I need to do is get the wick out of the wax and relight it. Or at least I hope it won't. In all reality, I wasn't hoping it was going to do this in the first place. Okay, I'm going to try again. It's really, really interesting work. I've been a singer all of my life, and I have sung for an amount of time that is just not natural or reasonable throughout every day when it was possible. And while there have been ups and downs, none of them are the same as sitting here and talking repeatedly in the exact same limited register of my voice for 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 hours at a time. That is hard. Got to take extra special care to do this. She says, let me see. Oh, I've got just what you need. Chocolate cake. We do not need a double-priced chocolate cake, but nice try. We've got basic retaining soil, a scorpion carp. Might buy that. I'm not sure I've ever caught one naturally in the whole history of my time playing the game. Chocolate cake, jazz seeds, peach sapling, eggplant parmesan, tuna. I don't think I see anything that's needed except the scorpion carp seems fly. Maple seed, coleslaw, 1 package of cranberry seeds, and vanilla villa, which is a painting. So I want to get the painting because that seems like fun. Grab the scorpion carp so I don't have to fish one for myself. I've already got tuna. I don't know why I'd need to buy more. I don't think that's a need. I don't think it's necessary at all. So I'm going to get vanilla villa. And we can decorate. Oh, and since we're here, let's give the Wiz a gift. What is that? Within 12 hours, we're using the magical box already. Fabulous. Plans coming together. Ah, he says, repeat, repeat, yada yada, same thing yesterday. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. It is unfortunate, but I suppose it is human to be afraid of the unknown. Wizard has some things to say. You know what? That's a complex subject, but there is some truth in that, and I am not going to argue. It might be nice to come back over here and chop a whole bunch of trees, but I don't think I should do it right now. I'm going to run around and see if there's any foraging, but if I start chopping trees, ooh, the ones that were planted, so there are a whole bunch. I planted all of these around here to have a huge amount next time I needed some, and they've sprouted. Let's see what Hot Mouse has in the hot house. Good old cap, lucky bow, cool cap, the usual suspects. A daisy. That's amusing. I always like the little headbands. A trucker hat, sou'wester, official cap, the watermelon band. Here's what I say to myself every single time I see this, and it cracks me up, and I know it's painfully corny, but every single time I remember this, because I'm never thinking about it, I scroll down, I see the watermelon band, and I say to myself, ooh, I want to get that. I want to see what it plays. And I still think it's the funniest thing. It cracks me up just to think it. I don't know if the watermelon band is the vibe for this game. Might have to come back and get one later. The lucky bow is interesting. I wasn't going for frilly in this game, but it's a big green bow, and I'm on Emerald Farm. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe later, but not right now. Right now, I'm loving the leprechaun hat. Nothing could possibly take its place. So I'm just running around looking for winter foraging. Oh, elvish jewelry. We just found another artifact. So we got some crystal fruit. There's not a lot of stuff down here. But I want to look here because I'm not sure if I've got it. You unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key. This was the key. I forgot. We had the cutscene. And Jazz gave us the rusty key. I just like to walk off to the side of the flowing green stuff. It's a personal quirk. It's kind of gross. Okay, let's see what's happening. A human visitor. This is most unusual. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Alright, Krobus, you are a merchant of solar essence, and I'm about to buy you clean of all that you have today, so I can actually make bombs when I need it. I could get an iridium sprinkler, because it's always nice to have excess, but we are not in want of an iridium sprinkler right now. It's not a horrible, shocking event that we've run out and we just don't have any. So I don't think it's worth it for 10 grand right now. No, I really don't think so. I might get the crystal floor recipe and the wicked statue recipe. I like to collect all of the recipes. I don't see a reason why I oughtn't. Excuse me, nothing much to spend dough on today. But I also want to get a void egg. So I'll get a void egg. And then I can get... what's in my inventory? I'll get the wicked statue and the crystal floor recipe. And then I just have to sell something at Clint's in order to get back up to 10 grand. Alright, we came through and that's the shortcut. Now we're back in town. Sam, I'm checking the trash anyway. He's like, why are you digging in the trash? Sam, why are you accusing me of digging in the trash when I'm clearly standing right here looking at you? What is going on with you? I don't understand. Might have been spending too much time on that weird weebly wobbly board of yours over there. Might be affecting your equilibrium a little bit more than you want to admit. I'm just saying. You brought it up. Okay, the special for today is crispy bass and we don't need that, so let's shake our glass and run away. Actually, well, I'm being funny about shaking a glass. How much coffee? I've completely run out of coffee. Actually, probably need to make some type of profits in order to pick up some type of coffee from someplace. Could have sold the cranberry preserves, but I don't know. We'll see if I have to do that. Because maybe I can sell some of the stuff from these geodes instead. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I want to keep the stuff from the geodes. Let's just go with it and figure out what happens. Because right now all I'm doing... oh, I wasn't trying to sit that down. Right now all I'm doing is spending more necessary money. So, I think this... we've already got these in the museum. The dolomite got us back up. Let us upgrade the the steel pickaxe to a gold pickaxe. And we will be prepared for the next day in the mines, assuming... oh, excuse me. Assuming that tomorrow is not a super high luck day and we can't go. I mean, it can go without a pickaxe. I already did that, I think, 2 streams ago. But I don't want to turn it into a habit if I can avoid it. We got 8 pepper seeds out of a mystery box. And a sashimi. Oh! A mystery shirt. Oh my gosh. It didn't... what? Okay. I just took off the Joja shirt. That was what we were wearing. It's blue and it's got a white J on it. This is more like an aqua, a deep, deep aqua, like turquoise color. With a yellow question mark. We got a mystery shirt made from the leftovers of a mystery box. Oh man! I'm gonna leave some of this stuff right outside of here and crack just a few in our handy dandy box and crack just a few more geodes. Oh, this stuff needs to go into the museum. So I'll leave this stuff here and then just slowly canter over to the museum and actually get this stuff put away. It's been needing to happen for a good long while now. I think the ring is the perfect color to look good next to the scrolls, or at least it is currently. And I'm gonna put this spoon over here next to that. I guess it's a shovel, some type of digging device, because I think it looks like a cute little set. I like to stack those and those gear shaped things. They look like they should be a stack. I actually want to move this whatever it is, I can't remember the name of it, and I'm gonna put it over here somewhere. Maybe it doesn't matter right now. I don't have a solid plan because I really like the concept of getting all of the purples and blues in one area over here. And I will put the chicken. This chicken, man, this chicken sometimes just, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes this chicken just makes me sad because it sure feels like when you start to get this chicken in this game, there's no way to stop getting this chicken in this game. It's as if every 4th or 5th artifact I've ever gotten in the history of playing Stardew has been that very chicken. And the first time it happened in my game, I was just, I mean, you can't be serious, right? You just can't be serious. I can't have another chicken. Then I got used to it, and now it's been years, and I know I'll always have way too many of those chickens. So I don't know, it's just, it'll be interesting. If they start popping up like crazy, you're going to see my expression, because I'm pretty sure my expression is just going to be, I don't know, tepid shock every single time. But as a reward for the chicken, we got another chicken. We got the chicken statue. We're excited about that. It's very funny that you put a chicken in and you get a chicken out. It's very much like the circle of life has gone on. Everything is cyclical when it comes to the chicklicals. Why not? Let's go with it. It's just cute. It's so amusing. Chickens everywhere. Oh no, literally got 2 pieces of gold. We can't crack any more geodes unless I sell something. But I don't think I want to sell this stuff because this stuff is low-level valuable. She says as she begins to consider selling the granite. It's convenient and it's right here. I'll sell the granite because then I can crack 3 more geodes. Oh, yeah, exactly. We had 2. It was already 75. I mean, that's worth it just for the gold. So now even if I don't come back, there's a lot of, if I don't go off and make the money and then come back today, there's still a lot of cool stuff that we got out of the geodes. I don't know if the plan is to come back and keep cracking stuff, because I'm just looking over here remembering how much stuff needs to go back to the farm. Way too much stuff. What else can I leave that's not that important? I mean, I don't have a place for the sloth skeletons right now, so I could leave those for the moment. Why not? Checking Joja for profits, always a good idea. And here I am again looking over the top of my glasses, which completely voids them as useful in every way. What is this on top of Evelyn's, and under the eaves of Evelyn's house? Has she decorated with a, is that an owl? It looks to me like a fluffy, oh, something like a hedgehog. No, not a hedgehog. That's completely not what I'm thinking of. It kind of looks like a groundhog to me. I can't tell if it's an owl with owl peak ears on either side, or if those are, you know, cat-like ears where they're just there's something going on. It's brown in color, it's teddy bear-like in shape, and I'm thinking it's something it probably isn't, but it's interesting as heck to see it. Okay, help wanted. I'm running low on tuna. Really? Almost just bought a tuna today, but it was going to cost 500. You get 300 back, but you also get a sandy. Well, what? Sandy in the desert? Girl, you ran all the way out here to post help wanted in Stardew Valley? That's kind of a lot of work. I'd have to go to the desert. That means I'd have to spend 500 on a tuna from the seller instead of using the backup tunas that we keep at the farm. I don't want to give her that. That's mine. That's ridiculous. I need it for other things. If I go run down there and get that tuna and it costs 500, she gives us 300 gold back. We're still out by 200, but it costs us an extra 500 to get to the desert, which means we're out 700. But then she gives us that ticket. I'm going to accept the request. Sandy needs a tuna. Will give us 300 on delivery, and Sandy will be thankful. And the reason why I'm going to accept it is because those tickets are worth everything. You get such cool stuff out of there. It might be worth what I think everything in there is probably worth more than 700 gold. So even if I drop everything to sell stuff, like the dried cranberries and the cheese that I'm here to sell now, even if I drop everything to sell stuff and make enough money to go take a special trip to give Sandy a tuna, I think it's still worth it. A cryptic note. Reach level 100 in the mines. I don't know, honey. That note told me someone was waiting for me on level 100 in the mines. That note, in my language, said stay away from level 100 in the mines. Do not come here. Do not pass go. Just leave. Run in the opposite direction. Run upward. Develop wings and fly as close to the sun as you possibly can, please. I'm stirring my iced coffee. And then I'm going to have to put some more ice in it before it's not ice anymore. I really do think it's worth it to take Sandy this thing. Well, we can use 500 or we can use a warp totem to the desert. But at this point, we've got so much gold flowing in all directions. I don't think it matters if we spend a measly 500 taking a private bus trip to the, too close to the mines in order to pick up some stuff. I'd take that if I'm going to go down there, I'll tell you what. I honestly think it's worth it. I'm probably going to take Sandy this tuna today. I might actually run and buy that thing. I just got to come up with a way to make... I'm trying to think of what to do to make more money. Because right now it's very, oh, we're making enough money. But you know what? That's now. We haven't run out of anything. I like to stay a few steps ahead and make sure that I'm never broke in this game for more than a minute. Because it's probably going to happen. A second ago, had 2 pieces of gold to our name. But boom, then suddenly we had more. So I'm down with that. But... redundant artifacts can be stored in here. The chicken statue, I don't even know what to say. I usually do something I think is pretty cute with the chicken statue. But I don't really have time to do it right now. I'm trying to hit... Okay, I'm trying to go to the winter box. I'm sort of forgetting what I'm up to. Put some stuff away. No space for storing sashimi, but whatever. I will end up taking some of this decor out of here and putting it elsewhere so I can actually put the sashimi away, but I just don't care enough right now to waste the time. Because I think we're going to end up having to warp to the desert unless I forget to take Sandy this thing. Lest I forget, I don't want to leave it. I want to take it to her so we can get this ticket. Yeah, that's a gold star tuna. What if I have to sell that in an emergency? I'm gonna grab... Oh, leave the scorpion carp. Need that. Put away the jacket, because apparently now we're wearing a mystery box shirt. That was upcycled from a previous mystery box. So I want to pop over here real fast before I forget. See how much wood there is? I'm starting to understand. I'm just about out of coal. Okay. I'm starting to understand nothing. I'm starting to not understand and question why I stopped making preserves jars. And at a certain point, the reason why I stopped was just because I didn't have the stuff to make it. You can, I mean, at some point you just run all the way out of whatever it is that you need. Hold on a second. I'm trying to make plans for the future. And I'm trying to make those plans while I'm actively talking about other stuff. At some point, you can't make any more money-making devices because you're having to invest those materials that you need to do so into other stuff that also makes money but is currently more imperative. Okay, so we've got the crystallarium recipe, but we are out of the gold bars. I don't know why it's all red right now. It says we don't have the stone, the gold, the iridium, or the battery. But when I look over here, you're going to see that we've got plenty of stone. We've got enough for 8, as a matter of fact. We've got more than enough batteries for 8. How many iridium pieces? We've got enough iridium pieces for 4. So I don't know why they're all lighting up red as if we're out of everything. The only thing we're out of is gold. And I'm working on that. Gonna make some more gold bars, but what the heck is that? It's like, I mean, it feels like a glitch in the game, and I'm not accustomed to weird stuff like that in Stardew Valley. So it just seems completely foreign in every way. I can't figure it out. I'm trying to reason it away. It doesn't make sense. My universe was not formed in this fashion to say that this makes sense to happen. So here I am. Don't think I need the tuna, and then boom, somebody orders tuna. I'm gonna actually possibly now get all of the tuna because I might want to make a fish pond chock full of tuna. Or I could just get one and not just be a complete silicon and waste all of the gold. But we're making gold hand over fist. Let's go silly. Let's go silly with it and just spend like crazy. Why am I running back to the farm? At this point, there's no reason to run anywhere. Oh, there kind of is. I could go take Sandy a gift that she specifically likes. I wish there was some good foraging around because Sandy really likes flowers from the valley, and there used to be some flowers somewhere when I was trying to find Linus. There were a bunch of flowers by the magical hot place with the water that I can't think of the name of it. The springs, no, the bathhouse. Can't, whatever the thing is. My description should be adequate. I'm talking about something that is singular in the game. There were some flowers. Yeah, here's one right there. That's perfect. She loves those, so we'll take her a gift and fulfill her. Let me read this one more time. Literally, Sandy. Oh, she wouldn't have to come. Why am I saying Sandy came down? Sandy's bestie. Linus is walking by in his winter gear, and he is dressed fully like a lion, and it is the cutest thing. And that is so cute. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. It's adorable. That's just ridiculous. It's so cute. Oh man, yeah. So now we've got a gift for Sandy. Give her the gold one. Get lots of brownie points. I hope she still likes these after the update. I don't know. Did it change? She famously likes... Oh, even in winter, Stardew Valley has beautiful flowers. Yeah. It's such a classic thing for Sandy to love Stardew flowers. It would have been so sad if it had been taken out. I'm glad it wasn't. You wouldn't have much luck farming out here, honey. Well, unless you were a cactus farmer. Honey, I might come wait, is that some kind of hint? Can you plant cactus out here? Because I'm pretty sure you can only plant on a farm. But I know there are people who come out and I've seen the videos. It's kind of over the top. People come out and they just plant everything everywhere. They'll create a tree farm in open space or something. This is why I was making cactus seeds. They're 150 a piece. And while we can't afford that, it's just so nice to feel like you cheated it and you don't have to. Classic overalls. That's pretty cute. I kind of want some classic overalls. But, okay. I forgot. It wasn't just to give her a gift, it was to give her the tuna. I'm like, why are we here? I'm not gonna eat a 500 gold tuna. Oh, she's so happy. Hello, Jules. You brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's your payment, as promised. Thank you, Sandy. And as a reward, I might buy these overalls. Oh, I want these. Let's splurge. And get some beet seeds. Because why not? We're just about broke, but we're down here, and the beets are specific to her. Let's get it. It's 7:20, and I'm not here. By the way, I'm not here for the mines. I'm not here for the mines. I was here to give her that because I was afraid that if I didn't do it today, I would totally forget. Yeah, did I finish my statement earlier? She doesn't have to put that help wanted sign up herself. Her best friend lives in Stardew Valley. Clearly, your bestie would be willing to write out a note for you if you are in need of some supplies, and just stick it to the wall someplace where she usually is hanging around anyway. So never mind, I was horrified. Oh really, Sandy made it all the way out here to put something on the wall. Nope, it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense indeed. I was wondering what that tiny little green thing was over there. I was like, oh, something new in the game. No, it's not. That's where I will have chopped down one of these trees earlier, and it's currently regrowing. But I'm seeing it in the middle of the night, and it looks so foreign to me that I had no idea what I was seeing. I was like, let me go grab that. It's something else new. Oh, there's even a little bud up there on top of the wall. It's very much worth it to me right now to have the additional magnetism. This is driving me bonkers. I just can't deal. Let's switch that back out. And it probably looks better to be streaming something you can actually see. I don't care. I'm so used to playing the game, especially early game in the dark. I don't even think about that. Not that way. Let's come over here and check this. I might replace the warp totem I just used. Let's see. Oh, well, you know what? Let's get an artifact trove instead. Just spend all of the remaining thingies, geodes, and do that. Ooh, what's this? We're gonna stand here. Let's stand in this circle and see what happens if we stand here with this. Why is it not happening? It's happening. This is what I'm happy about. Spent 25 grand on the lava katana, and it was worth it as heck, but the prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. This power is tremendous. You found the galaxy sword. Okay, so it's on now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The lava katana had 55 to 64 damage. This one has 60 to 80 damage. Ooh, it's unlike anything you've ever seen. It's purple, which is my favorite thing. That's fly as heck. If you had to choose a color in a video game to make a cool sword, just speaking to my heart, this is the one. A nice, beautiful, deep purple. And power. Nothing could be better than the combination of the two except the addition of coffee. Literally running over to drink my coffee now. The lava katana added, let's see, plus 3 weight, plus 3 defense, plus 25 critical power. This Just gives us +4 speed, which I love. Speed in the mines and in an attack is so yummy. I don't know what to do. Hey, what's up with you? What's going on? Really, wife okay? Oh, what about the kids? Oh, really? That's cool. That's unusual, but yeah, I'm child free too. Nice. Oh, okay. I will come back later and see your fly duds when that happens. Bye. It was just telling me that stuff is going to take place and we're going to see some weird, but really fly activities later on. I've been hearing things and I've seen a little bit. I want to get to the place where I can hear things and see things and explore things and show things and stream things and enjoy things and just get all drunk with happiness because I'm Stardewing all day. It never makes me feel great when I reach the place where I know I need to be chopping a handful of trees, like 3 trees here, 5 trees in another place, just because I know I need wood that badly. It's not very comforting. Makes me feel like maybe I should have planned better. Okay, Robin is working away. What else is happening over here? As far as, you can make some more gold bars. That works. I love to make those overnight because it is so lovely to, go to sleep, have most of the time it takes disappear. Just have them basically ready in the morning. I will move the coconut. Didn't get to give it to Linus. The seeds and everything, get rid of that. No, I'll keep this. It's something else to do tomorrow. Possibly. Oh, and apparently it's already time to refill the cranberry jars. So we can get that done. And with the new flowers, oh wow, that's a lot of flowers. Let me see. I'll rearrange so I can truly see what's up. 4 of those. What else? Oh, I've only got 1 snow yam, so that's all I can make. I can only make 1 extra package of seeds, but whatever. It's another 10 winter seeds. That's a nice get. Get rid of all this extra stuff. Start clearing the inventory. Put the fish away. Weirdly expensive tunas. And then what? Then what? Then what do we do? And why? We're going to go refill. I didn't grab the cranberries. We're going to go refill the cranberry things. Make more money for tomorrow or whenever. Because there's a very good chance that we're going to need to spend more on something weirdly fast. I haven't been counting. I don't truly recall how long Robin's been working. I just decided to go with it and not really pay much attention. The house might be done tomorrow. If the house is done tomorrow, we can hire Robin for another thing. Why not? But no plan on that yet. Delicately thinking it might be really nice to have a fish pond because I don't have any fish ponds at all. And usually I like to get one because it's just so cool that you can, in my opinion. Oh! Bought the void egg. Let's not waste time. No dust on us. Pop it in there. Let it get to percolating. And that was a successful day. Oh no, there's 1 unfilled preserves jar. No, there are 2. How do you like that? What a nightmare. Just missing them everywhere. I'm going to take some time to refill the charcoal kilns because there's not a lot of... I guess I've been using a lot of coal in the mines. Starting to run out. That is never a good thing. That's actually always quite a terrible thing. It's horrible because I tend to find out I've run out of coal just when I desperately need some more coal and do not have any at all. So then I have to really get the lead out, just playing keep up. Playing catch up? Which one of those is the actual term? Is it the one that sounds condiment oriented? Playing catch up. Practicing safe plan. I know it doesn't rhyme, it's not the same, but whatever. I'm starting to feel those sleepiness vibes. I might take sleepiness, silliness vibes. I might take a break right after I complete this day, so I can go wake me up a little bit and, oh no, about to pass out. Didn't even notice. But at least got everything planted and we don't have more than one piece of gold to lose. As far as the 10% thing goes, it'll be okay. Whoa! New achievement, moving up. Move the bed so it's actually even again. How do you like this? Great big house. What happened? Oh wow, the wallpaper snapped into the bedroom? Didn't the wallpaper used to stay in the living room and then you had one wallpaper in the living room section and a whole brand new one in the kitchen, but the bedroom was new? That is so what? And the wall took the wallpaper too. So now instead of having to use both, okay, so this wall section right there needs its own wallpaper when you're trying to decorate, and this floor section traditionally needs its own floor. What's happening? This is not how it usually works. I'm disoriented, but I'm not unhappy. I'm just confused. Wow, that's new. Should I put a rug in the kitchen? Now, I gotta tell you, in real life, that sounds like the most disgusting, sickening thing, to just go to the place where you're most likely to drop everything. I can't even get into it because it's gonna be disgusting to describe, but it just seems like if you want a floor that can be cleaned, it's in the kitchen, and I don't know why I put a rug in there, but right now the kitchen floor is empty, and I was like, hey, let's make a nice dining area. We have a call. Hey, Jules, says Lewis. I just wanted to check up on you and see if Emerald Farm is doing well. How's everything going? We can say, good, I really feel at home here, or good, the farm is very productive, or not so good. I actually think it is going pretty well. To say not so good would be a little untrue. Or we could say, I know your secret, Lewis. Let's say that, let's see what happens. I know your secret, Lewis. What's that? I think the line cut out. I can't hear a thing. Alright, well, I guess I'll hang up then. Bye. I don't think he liked that at all. But what it did do was eliminate this call from our day, so we don't have to stand around talking to him anymore, and that seems like a win. We can get off the phone. That's not a him-specific thing. I just like ending a call. It's just what I do. It's one of my great talents in life. Okay, so seeing this thing where the wallpaper jumped over there instead of staying in the living room completely disoriented me, and I forgot I was saying I was going to take a break. I'm going to run around for a second and just mail. I don't have to mail anything. I'm going to check the mail, and then I'm going to go take a break for, I don't know, like 15-minute break. I think I'm getting around a 15-20 minute break to get everything done and then come back. Of course, we got mail today, passed out unexpectedly. So the letter is from Joja. Morris, Joja customer service representative, is telling us that we passed out and we were charged, but we were only charged one piece of gold again, so it's not a big issue. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, says Clint, so we're going to accept that request. And then see if we can remember to do it when I get back. So like 15-20 minute break, come back and have more Stardew fun, and I'll see how much longer I'll stream. Be right back. We are back with more Stardew doing. And let's see, we just got a request to deliver Emily an amethyst. So I'm going to pull an amethyst, knowing full well I might not remember to do this today anyway. And I'm going to try to figure out what to do about Pierre's. Okay, apparently I'm going to make a refined quartz. But I'm going to try to figure out what to do about Pierre's prime produce challenge because I no longer have any plans. My plan was to just quickly plant a whole bunch of quick growing anything, like parsnips, something like that. Make more dried cranberries. Right in here, offload. Wow, I forgot that quickly that the house is now upgraded. Wow, okay. So offload these, what are they called? The purple mushrooms. They're purple mushrooms, okay. I got startled by an unexpected house portion. Forgot everything I was saying. Okay, this just hurts. Let me take a small moment to take my bun down. Because, ow, it's a little too tight. It's pulling at the front of my hairline. That's never a good thing. So let's get that out of the way. Oh, my glasses. Kind of forgot they existed. Boom. Now I'm prepared. Now I am ready again. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to grab radish seeds. I think I'm going to plant some stuff in the greenhouse, and I think I'm going to go for bok choy. Just make a booty load of bok choy seeds. Could do broccoli seeds. But I know that bok choy grows pretty quickly. So I'm going to start making seeds. And then I'm going to run down here with a totally full inventory, having forgotten that I've done this thing. Oh well, I can do a temporary exchange. Hello duckies, hello chickies, chickie baby, what's going on? Let's check these out, leave the tiny eggs and the duck eggs for later. Go feed the chicken egg decatur reader meter mosquito feeder. And yeah, sometimes I say weirdness. And now, run back and get the other stuff. I was trying to load those evenly and it didn't happen. I'm bummed. I've loaded them asymmetrically and I'm not having it. Well, I'm not feeling it. I'm definitely not gonna not have it. Because in this instance, not having it means to undo what I just did. Feast of the Winter Star Tree. Oh, it's just a winter star, or whatever they call it. I love that tree being there. Come in here and see how many empty slots I have. Oh, there are plenty of slots, per se, for growing something like this for his challenge. I would still like to have a bunch of fertilizer to make everything grow faster. Let's check the recipe, not for the top level fertilizer, but the dark purple box. Yeah, not for the deluxe speed grow, but for the speed grow. 1 pine tar and 5 moss. Got plenty of that. Can make 20 of those. 10% is better than nothing. So now I just have to figure out if it's worth it to use that. Let's see. Make some more gold bars. Ugh. I won't throw away the stone. I was gonna throw away the stone, but I'm standing right here. I can put the excess right there. And cool. Not wasting any resources. Make 1 more gold bar. Gotta get more gold bars in order to make crystallariums. I haven't crafted 1 crystallarium myself, and I would love to. Huh. I'm seriously thinking about how much I'd like to have the deluxe, the next level up fertilizer, but I just had to run out there and get an oak resin to make more, so it's going to take a while for it to sprout more, which means I ought to make this one and move on with my fine and dandy life without just sort of obsessing over it. We've got Sandy's golden ticket. I'm going to call it a golden ticket because I'm always thinking about Willy Wonka. And in my opinion, this ticket right here looks like a serious Wonka Easter egg to me. I don't know if that's the case or if it is just 100% what it is, and I'm seeing Wonka because I remember the olden days and the olden Wonka glory, the movie from the 70s that I really adored. Found the new one to be a touch weird in a handful of ways, and I found it very interesting because the stuff that I didn't love about it, someone was telling me, oh, but, you know, the book, and for people who read the book, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I read the books as a child. I still like the 70s movie better. It's not like I have hate for the new one, but it just was a style choice that wasn't for me. So I'm always talking about for me, the original Willy Wonka movie. And I'm gonna just use all of this space for planting. How long does it take beets? Whatever, I'm going to stick with bok choy. They grow quickly. So I'm just going to stick with that and try to do that to give Pierre his vegetables. Because honestly, I'm not going to lie, I don't think you can complete it with traditional winter vegetables, but I don't know. Why would he have been asking in winter if you couldn't? I could have sworn that I tried to fill that in one time in the game. But that was before the update. I really don't know. I could have sworn that I tried to fill it in one time in the game by by taking him, what do you call them? Yams? The winter yams, no, the snow yam is the white one. Right, I tried to bring him the, whatever they are, I can't think of the name of, winter root, that's not the white one, and it didn't count. So I thought, well, dang, it's a vegetable. It's so complex that I'm bringing you a vegetable and it doesn't count just because it's the winter one? I don't know if it didn't count because it was a winter crop and the main portion of growing crops in the game is supposed to be all of the many options you can buy from Pierre's, and the only winter crops really are free ones that you get from around the atmosphere. I don't know. I didn't love that. I found it to be puzzling in a very disconcerting fashion. So I'm going in here to plant the bok choy because not only does it grow quickly, just taking 4 days, but I can make it grow even faster with the fertilizer. And then obviously on top of that, since it grows so quickly, I can make so many of them. I'm trying not to hiccup. I can make so many of them. Really need to go get that auto grabber for here. Got to make that money. Oh, meaning that if I don't get enough gold very quickly, there's a really good chance, since it only takes, I guess it's going to take them about 3 days now to sprout. Oh, full already. Oh no, it's not. They gave stacking levels of milk, so inventory was not full. So I think he's going to end up getting 1,000,000 bok choys, and I think that will be something reasonably easy to complete, but I can never really know, because sometimes the game throws me a curveball, and I just do not understand. But I'm going to keep making seeds, because I'm liking the odds of getting this done. You know what? No, I was going to try to make it to Clint's to crack more geodes. Can I? Without a speed buff? It's really just the artifact trove that I bought, but it is there. There's only one, but it's an important one because it's the one we have. And then I can put the fossil in the museum. Nothing else needs to go down there. I just keep carrying around the mayor's lucky purple shorts. Just in case we actually run into the mayor today. when I'm remembering that he's there, because I think I did run into him, but I completely forgot that we had something for him, so it just didn't matter, because he didn't get it anyway. Oh no! Let's refill! I don't think there's time at this speed, but I don't know. If there were coffee, it would be just about guaranteed that there's time, but if I get down here and there's not time, I can just keep running to Pierre's. Come on, come on. I got in. I'm amazed. Cool. Let's see if there's something to sell so I can crack a geode. Sell a refined quartz. I wasn't even intending to make that sucker. Now it kind of seems like Providence. It just happened to get made and give me enough to crack the geode. Because I was not bringing anything extra down here because I forgot how broke we are right now. Got an arrowhead out of that. I'll take the sloth skeletons, and then I guess I just have to run back to the farmhouse before I can get too much done. Oh, Mayor. Let's run after you with this on our heads. You found them. Where? Oh, there. I have no idea how they could have gotten there. This stays between you and me, got it? I got it, Mayor. Oh, I got it. If it is your number. Anyway. Message received. Whatever, we got that done. We're putting this plaque over here. Where? I don't know. Let's sit it next to the pink doll with the interesting expression that, for all I know, is not a purple smile, but is in fact a dark gray mustache. I don't know what that is, but it's happening on his face today. So, pop those away and run. No, we're not gonna run, which is why I'm not excited, because if we could run right now, there might be a chance of making it to Pierre's before he walks away. I don't think there is. If anyone knows how to leave work on time, it's him. Granny, you did not help us here. Yeah, he's already gone. There's no way. Hello, it's Robin. Can someone bring me 30 pieces of stone? They need to be fresh. That means gather it today. Thanks. 240 gold on delivery. I don't know if that's doable. I didn't really have any huge plans of running around gathering stone all day. Well, I mean, now... Oh, blueberry tart. Well, now we know what Gus's special was. And now we don't have to buy one if we want it. Leah says, the other day I bought a cranberries at Pierre's. It was perfect on a bed of greens and a dash of my special vinaigrette. Hello, do you want something? Well, you know what? All I wanted was to run into one person this whole game through who likes something that I grew. So I guess, yeah, we got that done. The mayor's place has got lights. Feast of Winter starlights up. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I never really did like all the multicolored Christmas lights, so I'm a huge fan of the white ones being right here in this game. That is so pretty and looks so lovely. Oh yeah, we've got more stuff coming. Fun stuff, new stuff. What's this? I was like, what does it say, cheese? Oh, it says Friendship 101. It's a book. You become friends with people a little faster. Oh, okay, it does. It expedites our ability to make people love us. It's teaching us something, basically. It's like we have a phantom skill. You've learned a new power. Cool beans. Hey, Mayor. Just saying. Bye. I mean, you know, it's rude to stop in without saying something, right? I just wanted to give him a little message and then walk on. I wonder if What's-Her-Face is already at work. Let's check this real fast and disappear before anyone sees us. Like a thief in the night. Well, at the same time, we are actually checking something on their property to walk away with something that technically still belongs to them. Although throwing it away is a pretty good way of saying you don't want it anymore. Really. It's the traditional way of saying it for a lot of people. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Mwah. All right, Emily likes it. Do you know how to cook bean hot pot? I like that dish quite a bit. It's hard to get fresh ingredients in the winter, huh? You know, it's hard to get fresh beans in the winter. It's weirdly easy to get fresh beans in what? Spring? It's weirdly easy to get fresh beans in spring because I tend to accidentally plant way too many of them and then they're just everywhere. Which means unless I sell them all for profit, I tend to still have them just sitting around in the winter. I mean, I can supply you, honey. I'm your pusher. I can get that done. We're gonna push some green beans. We're trying to get you healthy in this neighborhood tonight. Fresh smoked and ready to season up a salad on the sly. On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba, Krobus says. Were we here on a Friday? We were here on Sunday. I don't know. Was he silent? Did I just come over here to buy something with 40 gold in my inventory? In my pocket? I don't know what's going on. Whatever. We're having fun. We're doing the do. Everything is fabulous today. Doesn't it seem like it's really late for them to be out here? Were they having school until 7:20 p.m. in the middle of the dark? This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone, says Penny. Penny, how naive. You've apparently never played this game as me. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. I'll tell you what, it gets even easier not to meet people. Except I'll tell you something. In my experience, in cities, when people really want to meet you, they go further out of their way to do so because they think it's harder to meet people in the cities. So it kind of becomes equally difficult to stay away. That's right, I'm pulling that curmudgeonly vibe. All the stories I could tell. Okay, Jazz and her weirdly cutesy, matchy little purple explosion of, you know, I mean, she's kind of matching that atmosphere in the lower part of the museum that I was going for with all the purples and blues together. I love this color combo. It's really working for her. Jazz says, sometimes I look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie. But I fed one to a cow once. Oh my word. I guess you wouldn't want her to know that. She loved it. She did? The cow could eat a crawdad? Did you shell it first? I'm so concerned. I don't know if cows are... You know what? I've never heard of cows naturally supping on crawdads, but who knows? I'm not sure how natural it is for anyone or anything else to eat them. Any humans, anyway. Vincent says, Dad's coming back soon. Looks really happy. He's Mitchy-matchy too. He's got a cute little hat on. I'm just taking a moment to pay attention. His face looks completely delighted, and he's got a pom-pom on top of his head. It's adorable. It's adorable. It face is reminding me of somebody I know in real life. Those big eyes, and I am delighted. It's so cute. I hope he brings me some toys, he says. Oh, Vincent. A little look on his face. He feels just a tad bit of distress at the concept that he won't get any. That is a lovely little life he might be living. Or else he's just still got his innocence anyway, but I bet Jody's trying to give him a nice, happy life, so he's just worried about toys. Except, of course, for the fact that his father is off and away and he hasn't been able to see him in who knows how long. What are you gonna do? That's life. For some. The frogs aren't very happy in winter, says Sebastian. Poor little guys. He's worried about them. He likes them. Sam, I'm gonna chase you down and make you talk to me. You know, pulling those city conversazione vibes from earlier. Oh, it's not it's like so you've been to the sewer, huh? I've stuck myself. That's gross. How does he just know? No. No, what a horrible thought. He just figured it out. I've snuck down there a few times myself. It's pretty creepy. How could I tell? Let's just say the nose knows. No! He put it right out there, obviously, for the world to hear. Or at least for me to hear. Oh no, Sam. Oh no. What can I do? There's stuff and then there are sewers, and we need it for reasons. I mean, you're going underground in this game, meeting with a shadowy figure so you can purchase ingredients you're going to use in an explosive series of devices. I never thought of it that way, but it's suddenly seeming really shady in the valley right now. It's absolutely hilarious. Perspective is everything. Let me go. Oh, I got more gold hatching. Okay, let's make one more gold bar because we can't make two. And sell all the profit stuff. Actually make some money tomorrow. All right, delivery for Sandy. Well, that was it. What does it say? Final day. It's still counting the days even though we completed it. Oh well, whatever. Do you? It's fine. Got 300 gold, which I forgot about because again I did it all for the ticket. Gathering stone. 2 days to get 30 stones. Maybe we'll end up at the mines tomorrow and it'll just happen automatically. But if so, it kind of doesn't matter because if I'm at the mines, I'm not warping back early. Just so I can give Robin 30 stones. That's just not, that's not profitable at all. Okay, I wonder where I should put the apple sapling. It would be kind of amusing to have it smack dab in the middle of here, but it would kind of ruin absolutely everything having to try to run around it, so I would like to make a nice, pretty, gorgeous plan that's just delightful in every way. But I got nothing. I have no idea what to do. It's 9:30. What are we gonna do? Tell you what we ought to do. There's a big chest in here. I can pull this out and perhaps upgrade the stuff that's in the house, the food that's in that tiny chest, to a nice big one so that I can stop running around with extra food in my inventory. No idea where to put it. Come over here and make... No, don't eat the pak choy. We don't want it. We don't want it. Caroline's birthday is tomorrow, so let me check and make sure I actually have a gift. She used to love summer spangles, and I checked, I think, sometime earlier in this stream. I know she still likes those and fish tacos, because I took an emergency fish taco just to gift her so she'd like me more. But I can't remember if I actually got to give it to her. I just remember checking and actually taking it with me all day. I think I ended up using it for some kind of thing to profit the farm, which I'm much happier with anyway. So I'm going to currently be busy about moving this stuff. I'm going to put the crops in the kitchen because I don't really know where to put them. Just choose a place and put them there. I'm going to put the crops in the kitchen. Yeah, just do it that way. I can't believe this is doable. It's so fly. I don't have to empty the boxes. This is saving me so much time. I love it. And don't even have to move that box. So I'm gonna go, yeah, like that, maybe. I don't know how much I want to crowd this area. Because I'm thinking about moving them up one line. Traditionally, I put chests in the kitchen, but I don't really have a tradition for these particular boxes. And I know that it's kind of annoying when I run to the stove and accidentally interact with a box instead of the stove or the refrigerator. So I want to leave them down a little bit further because they're so big now. I don't need as many boxes to store everything. So yeah, there we go. Summer, spring, summer, fall, winter. And the food boxes over here, I mean, I don't know, where should I put it? Should I put it right next to the fridge or the regular food box? I don't know if I should be going a dual row right here and put the winter box here and then maybe do 2 boxes for seafood type stuff. But again, I mean, I can rearrange it anytime I want, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It kind of matters because I don't want to spend a huge amount of time rearranging the kitchen in the game. I think it looks nicer if it's closer. It's like, that's your work surface. This is your island. I'm just gonna see what it looks like if I put it this way. And then this would be it. This would be the major island in the game. It would be like that. They're chests, but in my mind it's an island. It's a big, beautiful island in multiple colors, and this is your food center. So winter will be here. Well, I don't know. Should I put winter here or leave it there? I'll have to figure that out later. I've wasted every single last second that I can. Gotta go to sleep. Don't want to pass out inside of the house because I'm trying to redecorate. Although, if it works, it'd be worth it. Alright, we made 15 grand pretty easily. Very nice, because it was preserves day. So that was 8 and almost a half. What to spend it on? I wonder if the, I was gonna say axe, but the pickaxe? I wonder if the pickaxe is ready? Your gold pickaxe is ready.